Okay, everyone, this is Terry, and I am back in the greenhouse, and I wanted to take a closer look at some of these plants that have been just hanging out on this top shelf. This shelf, as some of you know, used to always be empty because I needed to keep it free so that in case I needed to use this heater here, it would have a free path without any plants in front of it. But I have, over the years, utilized this space for the resting orchids, mainly cattleyas. Now I do notice that my fan that I used to have up there is not running, but let's just go ahead and get to the plants. Again, this is the rack here. It sits in the middle of the greenhouse, close to the entrance. There is a humidifier there. There is a fan that's blowing up, but I need to repair that fan. So here first I have EPLC Golden Sunburst, which last year gave me that growth, put up the sheath, did not bloom, and now it's giving me a new growth. Next to that, I have SOC Golden Wax, Lone Star times Jalapa, and again, you can see this had been recently repotted. Last season's growth is here. You can see it is just now pushing out a growth. Yeah, this also was a growth that I got last year as well, the one closest to you. Next to that, I have a very immature seedling of, more or less, it's Cordillera, Encyclia Cordillera, but it used to be in epidendrum, and it used to be Atropurpureum. It is a seedling, like I said. And then behind my Laelia canariensis here, this is one of my chocolate drop kodamas. Gave me a couple new growths last year. And here's one up here. This one, and then it gave me this one here in the front. The smaller one. I thought I saw a root coming out, but it was only on this maybe a year, and it has attached itself and went through that mount. Next to that, I have my Fuchs Orange Nugget, which again I had repotted. It gave me some very small growths, but it is still recovering. Next to that, I have Florence Lynn times Nodosa. And next to that, I have my BLC Paulette Garfunkel, which bloomed for me. This is it right here. Bloomed for me last year really nicely. This is a cross. And it gave me a growth, but I know it has a sheath on it. Yeah, it's up there. And it may still bloom. We'll see. Now, down below here, I have my Jungle Elf times Mark Jones, resting a bit. And then next to that, I have Laelia anceps that is crossed with Cernua. And what's that behind there? I can't reach back there. But all in all, I am pretty pleased. Despite the wrinkles, they did get a dry rest, as you are well aware. And it does appear that one back there, actually there's two more back there. Let me me see if I can reach them. Okay, here's one. And this is a volcano trick. And that is that one. And then the other one up here is another volcano trick, red lava. Again, these are just hanging out here. I'm not really seeing any new growth or anything yet. But all of these like highlight. They like moderate amounts of humidity in the wintertime. A significant drop from the summer. I would say probably between 50 and 55% in the winter. A lot less water, but not totally bone dry, which is what I gave them, which is a no-no. You should still mist these resting plants because they do still need some moisture. It's got a new growth coming up on it. Anyway, folks, that's my video for today. And another edition of Back in the Greenhouse. And I will be back to show you more. So stay tuned. And as always, thank you for watching and thanks for sticking by me through the good and the bad. Enjoy your orchids, folks. Bye.